Hey everyone, welcome back to BrickClicking Nation, the channel that keeps you up to date with all LEGO news that went on throughout the week and gets you finished off with a quick review. Hope everyone had a fantastic week and found some time to build some LEGO this week. And just if you don't want to miss out, make sure you hit the subscribe button and bell notification down below. Last week in news, we got a teaser photo of the new LEGO Technic McLaren Formula 1 car. It was undercover beside the real McLaren Formula 1 car that was being revealed on February 11th. There was a lot of leaked photos that did come out a couple of days before the set was officially revealed by LEGO. This set will be set number 42141. It'll have 1,432 pieces and cost $179.99 US or $239.99 Canadian. It will be available on March 1st, along with a bunch of other great sets coming out, including all the Speed Champions. I'm looking forward for this set just to be able to compare it against the Ferrari F1 Racer set, set number 8386, which you can see just off to the side there on the wall. Just want to do a comparison of the two and see how they've changed in all the designs. The one thing I've seen in the photos so far with the new McLaren, they've tried to get all the new curves and swoops that you see on the real car that was revealed on the 11th this week. Looks like they did a great job on it with the parts that they have available, but it will be exciting to actually get the build and be able to build it and see how it looks in real person. Also this week, we got another Brickheads set was revealed, which has been getting some love and hate. We are going to get the Spice Girls tribute with all 5 members of the group, which are Emma, Jerry, Melanie C, Mel B, and Victoria, and they'll be all in their iconic costumes. This is to celebrate the 25 years since the Spice World album was released. There is no official release date yet, but it is on lego.com. It will be set number 40548. It will have 578 pieces and it will cost $49.99 US or $64.99 Canadian. Let me know in the comments below what you think of about the Spice Girls becoming Brickheads. In more exciting news, Jurassic World Dominion, which is set to be released in June of 2022. LEGO has continued with the Jurassic World theme, and there will be 3 fantastic new sets. The first one that's coming up is the Triceratops pickup truck ambush. That will be set number 76950. It'll have 210 pieces and cost $39.99 US or $49.99 Canadian. Looks like a great set, especially with the larger dinosaur molds that are included in that set. Should look fantastic. The next set is the Pyroraptor and Dilophosaurus transport. That will be set number 76951. It will have 254 pieces and cost $39.99 US and $49.99 Canadian. Another great little build, especially with the inclusion of the 2 dinosaurs in that set. It should be great for playability and exciting new colors in there. And then the last set that everyone I think is excited about is the T-Rex Breakout. That will be set number 76956 and will cost $99.99 US or $129.99 Canadian. I think out of the 3, that's probably going to be my most favorite, just because it is a display model and it will include a brick-built T-Rex, which looks awesome. And then also included in that set will be 1.5 of the Ford Explorers, one of them being in full piece, workable, drivable car, and then the second one is being crushed by the buildable T-Rex. Should be great as a display model in anyone's collection or anyone a big fan of the original Jurassic Park that came out in 1993. So something I'm looking excited for. You can already pre-order that set. And that will be available to be shipped on April 17th of this year. So make sure you're out to get that as quick as you can, as it probably will be a popular set that everyone's probably want to get just because of the iconic scene that it represents. The last thing in news for this week, it just came out moments ago, was that there will be the Optimus Prime transformable transformer coming out soon. We'll probably have more information about that next week, so make sure you stick around for next week's video. Until then, for more Lego, make sure you follow us on Instagram at BrickClickingMan. And coming up next is this week's BrickClicking review, which will be a combination of 4 sets, which are down below in front of us, that we're going to take a look at. Take care, guys. Until then. This week's BrickClicking quick review is on 4 of the Batmobiles that have come out in recent years. It was inspired from the Batmobile, the Penguin Chase, that just came out recently for 2022. If you follow us on Instagram at BrickClickingMan, you can see the build process for the Batmobile, the Penguin Chase. Great set. We'll start off with the first set that came out though for this series was the 1989 Batmobile. It was a limited edition that was released as a gift with purchase with the full-size Batmobile Creator Expert. That is set number 40433, which had 366 pieces and was just the Batmobile. It didn't come with any minifigures, but did have a display stand. The second one that we had that came out was the Batman Classic TV Series Batmobile. It was set number 76118 and has 345 pieces and was retailed for $29.99 US or $34.99 Canadian, and has 2 minifigures, the Batman and the Joker. The third one in the set that we had here is the Batmobile Tumbler Scarecrow Showdown. It is set number 76239. It has 422 pieces and was the most expensive out of the 4 at $39.99 US or $49.99 Canadian. It also has 2 minifigures, which is Batman again and then the Scarecrow. And then the most recent one for 2022 was the Batmobile, the Penguin Chase. That was set number 76181. It has 392 pieces and costs $29.99 US or $39.99 Canadian, and also has 2 minifigures, the Batman and the Penguin. Looking at the first one here, the 1989 Batmobile, looks great. It's got some great functionality on it. So when you do roll the car forward, the flame on the back does rotate, which is a great detail that they've included in the set. Also on the set, there are the stud shooters they got up front here on the car. Another detail they have is when you do open the cockpit here, inside there is a printed piece with the controls of the car. Up next, we have the Batman Classic TV series from back in the day. Great model. The shaping and coloring on it is true to what the car was in the original TV series. We have the Joker, which has an awesome print on the front there with his lime green hair and his infamous smile. Then we have Batman over here in his classic TV series costume, which looks great. And then moving on to the Batmobile, there's no rotating flame or anything, but the detail looks great with the inclusion of the phone inside the car, the rocket shooters on the back, and then the classic Batman logo there on the side of the car and on the hubcaps. This one does also have stud shooters that go up here on the front of the car. I've removed them at this time, just makes it look a bit more streamlined and smoother on the car. So I thought it looked great this way. Then on the back of the car, as a small detail, they do have the parachutes beside the jet engine to slow down the car when it is going fast. The third Batmobile we have is the Tumbler. And in this set, you do get 2 minifigures. You get the Scarecrow, which has a scary face and a great printed body, and a stud shooter. And then with Batman, we do have his sculpted abs printed onto his minifig torso, as well as a fabric cape and his bat cowl. On the model itself, there are some stickers included on there, just give you those extra details. We do have the front cockpit area there and the sticker there to indicate that there's another area there for him to sit. This one does open up as well for inside, which also gives you some great details inside. Screens and controls inside, which are great. I do like this set where it does have the two different types of tires on it, where you got the front two and then you got the 4 tires in the back with the bigger tread. And then all the different flaps and aerodynamics on the car. This one here, we did put a poll on our Instagram account at BrickClickingMan. This one did end up taking the most popular vote out of the 4, where most fellow AFOLs and Brick Clickers like this one the best. The last Batmobile we're going to look at is the one from 2022 in the upcoming movie coming out this year. We have the Penguin here with a stud shooter, one of the newer styled ones. He's got a great suit on, purple shirt and purple tie. And then we've got Batman over here with some great printing on it as well, and details on it with the fabric cloth and back cowl again. And then moving on to the Batmobile, we do have a function on this one as well where it's got the shooters up front down there in the middle, and they're all activated from pressing down on top of the front engine area for the shooters to come out. Massive engines everywhere with flames coming out of them, which look fantastic. Big block motor back in the rear of the car to give that extra power out of the car. There are stickers on this set, which you can see up top of the roof there, just to indicate some of the rivets that are on the body of the car. And then inside the cockpit as well, we got some great detail with computers and a steering wheel for Batman to control while he's driving the car. Let me know down in the comments below which Batmobile you like the best. I think my favorite is still the original classic TV series Batmobile. Just the nostalgia of the car and the shaping and the coloring of the car makes it stand out to me. The Tumbler and the 89 and the newer one for 2022, they look great as well. Just the color of the red and black look great to me. Hope you guys stay safe, and we'll see you next week.